Alright, man. So y'all know the deal. It's D's World. And if y'all recognize the man on screen right now, y'all already know what I'm about to get into. I ain't gonna take too long on it. I felt the Uncle Drew pick was very appropriate because he's just Godfather in the game right now. Couldn't have did it better myself, Kyrie. And I appreciate you taking the initiative to dismiss your position if necessary to keep your humanity. Because we all saw what they was trying to do to you, bruh, and it wasn't right. I felt the people throwing venom on your name was definitely in the wrong, and I don't know if they was confused. I don't know if it was fear. Probably was fear. I don't know what it was, man. I don't know if it was just damnation, because that's very possible. But and that's very evil, the source of that, and that's a whole nother thing. Kyrie Irving has done a great service for black men everywhere, man. There ain't no other way to put it. And to put the emphasis, I guess, on this whole situation is the uniting that I'm seeing coming across the whole scope of the internet, really. And the media has now silenced its position on where this whole Kyrie thing is going, because I feel it's really biting them in the ass. You know what I'm saying? As far as exposing themselves to be very, very, very corrupt. And I actually got a song. It's called "Don't Be Corrupt" on my first joint. The Solid, some cheap promotion, but hey, don't nobody own me, man. Got to get it somewhere. And that's basically what Kyrie's talking about, man. He's like, listen, he knows he's talented, man. You know what I'm saying? He knows the gifts God has given him. It's obvious. But he's not about to be pimped out, man. And he showed that with the COVID vaccine. I felt the narrative was fucked on him when he was in Boston, because I felt Boston was already trying to dismiss Kyrie due to how his mind works. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Boston fan. I was riding with Kyrie the whole time in Boston, even when they was trying to throw dirt on his name. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it, man. I didn't see it like they saw it. But that's a whole nother thing. This situation is very real, and the outcome of it could be life or death, to be blunt. And it's good versus evil right now, and you gotta take a side. And you take one O out of good, you get God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running with God on this, man. And show me the evil and keep me good within it. You know what I'm saying? That's my terminology on it. That's how I'm bringing it to you. That's how I'm dropping it off. I hope y'all appreciate this, man. If you ain't backing this, man, I ain't got no time to argue on my stance about it. I'm sorry about you. I got strong views towards what Kyrie believes, and that's just what it is, man. So, I appreciate y'all coming through, checking my viewpoint on this, man. Do your research, man. Study, grow your mind, and create. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, man, God got us here for a reason. Each and every one of us. You know what I'm saying? And you got to use that positiveness. You got to use that energy. You got to use that free flowingness, that sunlight to grow, man. Plant your roots. Like my boy Reed said, man, like a tree with roots. And you grow to your highest, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Eventually you pass seeds on and grow more, man. That's what we got to do, man. It's generational. Got to keep growing the future, man. However possible, man. Teach the youth how to survive, because now that's all they being taught is death. And so much death brings extinction, destruction, damnation, and no morality, and many other things that nobody, I promise you, wants to see them in the reality. So we got to keep God around. We got to keep good energy around. We got to keep light around and shine it whenever you can. And, you know what I mean? So those are a few gems for you, bruh. Put them in your skull, you know what I'm saying? Pull them out when you gotta exchange them. You know what I'm saying? Pull them out when you gotta exchange wisdom. You know what I'm saying? When you exchange for wisdom. Yes, sir. You see the wisdom on Kyrie right here. He probably just gave some niggas some game right there. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm be looking about 75. But fuck it, man. We out here. I'm gonna have the dreads. I might still have the dreads. I don't know. Anyway, hey, Uncle Drew. Drew's my name. I'm riding with him. This is D's World. Until next time, man, keep God close, hella close. And this is your host, Drew.
Regenerated, my own hip hop, nothing to play with. The vision to God, powerful paces. All alone won't stop, perfect mind.